grumpy old men. All of that said, there needs to be a moment, some game changer for her, and the campaign knows that. She can afford to stay in a little longer, but unless she goes up in the polls, this is Trump's primary.
Yeah. Elie, I also want to get your thoughts in the aftermath of the E. Jean Carroll defamation case. Trump posted at 11 p.m. last night saying he's interviewing various law firms for an appeal. What does this tell you about Alina Habba's status as his lawyer? And does this, can you elaborate if there's anything that you think she did particularly wrong in the E. Jean Carroll case, given the short, we only have a couple hours for the show?
Well, Jake, it's definitely not a vote of confidence. I mean, often when a lawyer and a client get hit with a verdict like that, they do want to bring in a different lawyer to do the appeal for obvious reasons. Here's my assessment of Alina Habba's performance as a lawyer. The good news is she's clearly passionate and believes in her client and her cause, and she's fairly effective at communicating one simple message. The downside is she doesn't know what she's doing in the courtroom. I mean, plain and simple. If you look at that transcript, she can't even do things that you learn in evidence class in law school, move exhibits into evidence, not violate the rules of hearsay. And the other thing is, and look, maybe this is an impossible task, she had zero client control. And allowing her client, again, I don't know who can control this client, but allowing her client to be muttering audibly in front of the jury, to walk out during the other side's closing argument, that is just inexcusable, and I think that's reflected in the huge verdict that they got hit with.
And Jamie, this shuffling of lawyers is hardly unusual for Donald Trump.
Now, this is Donald Trump's superpower. He knows how to shop for lawyers. I think the question here is, who's going to work for him? The appeal, does not look like a very strong appeal as far as we know. And so can he get the level of lawyer he wants? And then to Ellie's point, is he going to listen to the lawyer?
Right. And is he going to pay the lawyer? That's another question.
Also.
Thanks to all of you. My next guest serves as Donald Trump.